We're on part 4 of this, 7.5 hours in. We can see we're already at a few deaths in this one. Oh man, this game sure is something. So let's dive in here, shall we? Oh boy. All right, get this going. Do a full load. I like listening to the amazing Sony thing. So I got the FPS monitor back up and running. I had to put in quite a bit of work to get that operational, but now it's working. We can see what the frame rate drops to whenever it does drop. I have learned from testing this today that the animated videos in Rayman are 15 FPS. So we should see that when the videos pop up here. So we're at kind of an interesting spot in terms of progression for Rayman right now. All right, so this should go down to 15 FPS here. There we go. 15 FPS cutscenes. Nice.
Hi, folks. You want to know what's going on?
No. I will tell you what's going on. So, what's going on is we're roughly halfway through the game, despite what this screen is about to show you. Despite what this menu says. This menu is going to say like 18%. Yeah, 18%. We're more like halfway through the game. So kind of a reminder of how this game's structured. So in order to beat the game completely, you have to not only make it to the final stage on the world map here, but you also have to 100% every level leading up to it. So you can see for a lot of these, I have like 4 dots or 1 dot or 0 dots on there. Once I've completed a level, it should actually be one giant purple or pink circle thing. Because that means that I found every single cage in every single level and then beat the level. So in order to actually get to the final boss, I need to get every single cage in the game leading up to it. So as far as my current progress is unlocking levels, I have unlocked the first level in Picture City. And I didn't like what I saw when I briefly took a look at Picture City. So I have 2 options here. I can either just keep plugging away at Picture City here and try and figure out that level and progress past it, or I can start collecting all of the cages, because I'm gonna have to do that anyways, and I'm more inclined to do that, mainly because I want to do these while I still have a lot of these levels fresh in my mind. And this is all on top of extra lives being super limited, continues being also extremely limited. Like this is just brutal how this game is paced and difficulty curved, and oh my god. So I think that's likely what's going to happen here. So I think I actually want to work backwards a little bit, since this is the last level that I was able to complete, and I still kind of remember everything about it. The other reason why I'm able to finally look at nice. My text-to-speech is having a hell of a time with the markup text on there. I unlocked all of Rayman's abilities. So now I have the run ability, I have the helicopter ability, I have the punch and everything. So there shouldn't be anything keeping me from getting all of the stuff. So let's just let's just give it a go here. Let's see if I can remember my way through. So what's likely going to happen is it's going to be the same thing that happened with interesting. This starts off with that already available. I'm going to go through the level. I'm going to make a note of where the cages are. And then after I found all of the cage locations, which let me make a spot for that. So this is section 1. After I found all the cage locations, I'm going to load my save so that I won't lose any lives in the process. And then do the same thing where I just do a clean run through, get all of the cages in one go, and not have to worry about grinding for extra lives. Though, on that subject, when I did some brief testing this afternoon just to make sure my FPS thing was working. I figured out which level is going to be the ideal one for extra life grinding and power-up grinding, because the level that you are riding around on the mosquito, the horizontal shmup level, that level has all kinds of these collectibles that are relatively easy to get. It's a 2-part level, not like a 4-part or a 5-part level. It has the health power-up that gives you 5 health. It gives you all of the punch power-ups. And the whole level can be done in about 2 minutes total, start to finish. So I think that's going to be the play here for unlocking everything from there and then making a save and then onward. Okay, so this one, first one is below checkpoint. Yeah, it's a little weird that there's new music, probably because the that NPC's at the very beginning, the guitar guy. We could fix that though. There we go. I can hit a button and resolve that. Okay. So Mega Man 2 or 1 piano instead. Okay, not down there. So the helicopter has some weird momentum mechanics to it. I don't know if there's anything below this. Kind of, but not really. So I can quickly drop and also lose all my forward momentum if I punch. So if I need to, I can do that, like that. That completely stops you in place. Okay, so as far as I can see, there has only been one cage in this level so far. This seems like another place to have one. Hey, Boix. Hey, Keeney. Missed you earlier. Okay. So another thing, one of the really annoying things about this game is things can spawn. Yes, the pictures are checkpoints. I don't believe in my ability to Ray the Man. Okay, so here's another one. So this one is after CP2 below. Okay. So yeah, there's an audio cue for whenever something spawns, but it doesn't have to be on screen. If something spawns in, it could just be anywhere, which is really stupid. Also, because of the way that iframes work in this game, I could still be blinking. Like, Rayman's character can be blinking. I don't know if there's anything down there. Let's see. Nope, of course not. Rayman can still be blinking, but you can still take damage even when he's blinking because you can't have nice things. I suspect once I get through this part, it's gonna spawn. God. Okay. All right. This is a reconnaissance run. This is fine. So we're back at checkpoint 2. So I'm not worried about lives or continues at this point. This is just to write down where all the cages are. Oh, this is F7. I haven't actually heard this one before. Okay. So there's an extra life down there. Sure, fine. Oh, cool. Great. And nothing else down there. Alright. So this is a 5-part level, I think, if I remember correctly. The next part has one cage at the very end of it because the next bit is the auto-scroller part. Hey, Gundam. Okay, so this part I have to start off mashing, and I believe there's music for the next part. Okay, so for this you gotta get slightly below the bottom of that, and then do a short tap. Otherwise, this doesn't properly do the mechanics. So that I wasted a lot of time and lives trying to figure that out before, but turns out it's pretty easy to do. Okay, so this is level, or part 2 of the level. There should only be one cage right there. So we found the locations of 3 of the 6 cages. And okay. So we got parts 3, part 4. So part 3 is, I think this is also the auto-scroller. The auto-scroller that's split into, I think, 3 parts to it. Yeah, this one. See, this is why I wanted to do this first, and why I'm gonna hold off on continuing Teardown for a little bit, because these levels are still kind of fresh in my mind, and I absolutely would not be able to do this otherwise. Okay. Alright, it's fine. I'm gonna load my save after this anyways, and we'll do it all in one go. Oh man. And yeah, I happened to look at my school schedule and like assignment due dates this afternoon. And it turns out I have some due dates that are coming up a little sooner than I expected. So I had to do some research today, but I got enough done to feel good enough about streaming tonight. Okay. So I have a feeling there's going to be one over here. This means I can't get the cloud shortcut. Okay, so this one is after first auto, left side. Okay. And I suspect there's another one just like that later. Okay. So we got another auto scroller here. What? I did not mean to helicopter there. Alright, so we got a rock thrower on the left. Oh. Interesting. I didn't know that did that. That's an easier way to handle those things, because otherwise they move forward if you stagger them. Okay. So there's health there, but okay, that's the downside to not killing that NPC. And now that I know there isn't a cage over there, I won't need to go over there anyways. Duly noted. Alright, so we can make this climb. Don't need to bother going left at the top of this. We can go just straight over to the right. And, yep, mistakes are made. Okay. Alright, so that was part 3. So according to my notes, there's only one there, so we found 4 out of the 5, or 4 out of the 6. So this last one is not an auto scroller, so there should be 2 pieces or 2 cages in the next next part. And if there isn't, then I missed one somewhere else, because the part after this one is the boss. Dang it. Like I want this enemy to stagger forward if possible. Because they do respawn. Okay. Maple Story? Huh. Okay, that's the bonus. What's that frame rate dropping to? 30? Okay. So the frame rate halves. Okay, so there's something over there. I almost want to take a death and see. That seems like somewhere where a cage would be. So I'd have to drop down. At some point. And some of these cages have been really well hidden so far. So they could just be in completely random places. I'm gonna actually take a death here without getting a checkpoint because I need to know if there's a cage back there at the. So it was when the four bug things spawned. All right, I just need to hit the run button and get past that thing. So ideally when I do this for real, I'm going to go back to that level I talked about before, go get the punch upgrade, punch and health upgrade. I won't have to mess with these things. Okay. So that's the bonus room. So it's actually here. And that's just yes. Okay. Well, that doesn't help me. Okay. So I guess that means that there's no cages in the first half before the first checkpoint. I wouldn't have thought, but okay. All right. So we're still missing 2 cages. Oh, this part. Okay. So the thing that made the spawn sound is actually down here. Because there's a cage down here. I remember this one. So this is after first checkpoint. Drop down. Okay. And then where that last one is, I am not sure. So if I can't find it here, then that means it's in a previous part of this level, which would be a huge bummer because I wouldn't know where to begin to look. Oh, there was a collectible over there and a cloud. Let's see if we can. There we go. Oh, good. A bunch of spawns. Okay. So this is. Okay. I really wish there was a quick exit menu thing in this. But the only thing you can do is just die. So let's see. After first CP, drop. After second spike ball. Second spike ball. Okay. Hey, I'm doing good. Hopefully you are as well. Okay, so we found all 6 in this level. Aerator, yeah. the old French game design. Or everything's got to be Amiga hard. All right. Are you having fun with 2DX? Man. Crazy to think that 2DX is like... Isn't it like 20 plus years old now? And still no Beatmania 3. one of these days. I'm joking. I know that there's Beatmania 3. Beatmania 4. Okay. Alright, so now that I know that, I'm actually going to go back to... Which level is it? I think Anguish Lagoon is what I want. Yeah, this one. Okay. So, this level is really easy. Yeah, there's Beatmania, Beatmania 2DX, and then Beatmania 3. But Beatmania 2 and 3 came out at the same time, but Beatmania 3 flopped. So they just said, let's just keep making Beatmania 2 then. It's weird. It's a weird series. I'm not actually going to grind here, by the way. I'm not going to be orb grinding. I am just here to get power-ups, and then I'm peacing out. I can't just go grab them and then... Yes, Batman. Yeah, BM1 cabinets are tiny, and it is very hard to find one that doesn't have completely blown-out speakers on it. Because arcade operators would just turn up the bass all the way. Okay, so there's another 5 health power-up later in this. So there's apparently 5 cages in this level. And I haven't found all of them yet. So we're gonna have to do that at some point. Oh, okay. I just now noticed that sparkle. Okay. Yeah! And that's level. Yeah, that IIDX is the shorthand for it. Okay. I think I need full health here though. So I'm gonna I said I wasn't gonna grind this, but let's do it again. Okay, so I have the golden punch. We're good on that. We got the fast golden punch. We got blue balls for days. Alright. Yep, 2 deluxe. And then Beatmania the final. There's a lot of weird naming conventions for that. Okay. Nope. Okay. Alright, so I'm curious. Oh, that's a 1-up, but good luck getting it. Not a cage. Yeah. No, there's already weird Beatmania spin-offs, like Beatmania Da Da Da, which is a typing game. Okay. All right, this is good enough. Okay. Go save. And then let's do it. So below checkpoint 1 and after checkpoint 2, below it. Okay, so it was this one. Okay, Mr. Stone speaks. So I have to get all 6 cages here hopefully in one go. And I have to beat the boss, but I still remember the boss's patterns. So we're mostly good on that. Okay, so this one is do the level normally until chapter 1. Yep. It might actually predate Typing of the Dead. Oh. Fuck. Okay. Easy reset here at least. Don't even have to take a death. Yep, that. Oh, this isn't like Mario where you could go practically all the way off screen before you die. Like, nope. In Rayman, you touch that bottom of the screen and it's over. Okay. Alright, this time. And this is why I saved with all the power-ups and everything. Alright. Good. Still have everything. Okay. Yep, it is. And imagine having to playing this like as the first PlayStation game you get, and you don't have a memory card, and you have to enter in the password every time. As if this wasn't annoying enough to do with a memory card. Okay, below checkpoint 1. Check. All right. Yeah, that would be a little too classic for me if it did that. Okay. This one they made unnecessarily tight. Nice. Yeah, luckily I was well stocked on memory cards and all that when I got my my PlayStations back in the day. Okay, so we're looking for checkpoint 2, which I believe is right down here. All right, after checkpoint 2, below is what my notes say. It's not here because I'll just die. So it's got to be after this. Oh man, Guitar Hero. I love that game. Yeah, there was memory card shortage, yeah. And a PS2 shortage. Like, luckily I was able to get my PS2 during launch. I think it was actually Toys R Us is where I got mine. Okay, so we're good. There's only two in this part of the level, and I got both of them. All right, so this one is the auto scroller, vertical auto scroller. I might actually fail this. Okay. That was like a pixel away. Oh, man. Okay. Easy every time. Except when it isn't. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, I don't have to refight the boss? That would be nice if I didn't. Not like this boss is a threat either way, but... Okay, so 3 after the first auto-scroller on the left side. Enemy. Okay. Check. So now the next one is on the next stage. I don't even want to imagine. Like, there certainly are a bunch of places where there could be more cages. So, that's crazy that they did that, though. Alright, after first checkpoint... So this guy should be less of a problem with my punch power-ups. And yet, still a problem. Okay. Okay. After first checkpoint, drop down. Oh, frame rate. Yeah, I was, for notes, I was so used to, from PC games, like keeping a notebook, at least, nearby when I was playing games. Like, especially if I knew ahead of time, I was doing a, okay, this is first checkpoint. Like a survival horror game or something, then absolutely going to need a notebook. Okay, so that's 5. Last one is after this checkpoint, it's the giant blue spiked balls. After the second one, I need to drop down, because there should be a cloud below it. Fuck. Okay, alright, this is fine. I keep forgetting that because of the way momentum works in this game, you have to jump straight up if you're going to helicopter and maintain control. If it's a forward jump into a helicopter, you're going to keep all that momentum. And that does not end well. Okay, so after the second one of these... Oh, okay. Alright, there's all 6. We're good on this level. I never have to play this level again once I make it to the exit. Oh, geez. Nope, 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 nope. And this is why you want that power up. Exit should be right after this. Yep. I'm not sure if there's an extra life that spawns or if I already got it. Okay, so theoretically, there should be a boss fight after this. I already beat the boss, so I'm hoping I don't have to refight it. If I do have to refight it, it's not a big deal because it's a pretty easy boss. And what we got? Hey, okay, good. So you do not have to refight bosses. Excellent news. Okay, good. So next, I think I want to go back to earlier levels, like this one. Okay. Delete my notes. So I already have three out of the 6 on this level. And I shouldn't even need to take notes for this. I should be able to just do this all in one go. There weren't any cages on the second half of this level. This is only a 2-parter level. So all of the other cages are probably just in this part. Hey, Gigi. And I can get some extra lives while I'm here. So probably one over there. So we got a ring that I can swing on. Okay, there's one. So we got 4 now, 2 left. Okay. So over here, got some water. All right, so there's cage 5. Sure. All right, cage 5. Yep. And I guess you're supposed to get here from following that trail of blue balls all the way down, but we're sequence breaking, I guess. Okay, so 1 left, and then I still have to actually beat the level. Okay, so something spawned somewhere. That wasn't the bullet spawning. Okay. So, somewhere in the level, something spawned, and that probably was the cage spawning. Okay, not there. Actually, something spawned there, too. Oh, alright, cool. Alright, there's all 6. Now I just gotta beat the level. Alright. Easy, no problem. We're getting all these extra lives to work with. Yeah? Yeah, I could just exit. Yeah, you're right about for the cages I could. But might as well get these extra lives, right? Especially if this level's this easy. I'll just do this. Not gonna be the last time that we ever see this level, I guarantee that. So yeah, for the levels that actually get really long and complicated, having stuff like that happening, of like, hey, something spawned somewhere in the level, just gotta go find it now. That is probably going to be extra annoying on the really hard levels later. I'm not sure how they expect you to get that extra life other than just be at the very far right of the screen. And it's not like I can farm that hidden extra life over and over again. Because once you pick up an extra life in this game, it is gone forever. Okay, so now next is probably going to be the first level. Well, let me save first. So you look at all this progress. We're getting so many percentages. And I have not died yet in this segment, according to this. I thought I started with 198 deaths. Huh. No, well, it is based on your position, but it not on the edge of the screen. There's a thing at the top of the screen, one of those hook bramble things that's actually sparkling. And I was wondering why that thing was sparkling, and then I moved my character over it, and it spawned the extra life, regardless of where you were on the screen. All right, so that is just for that. So I think this is a 4-part level. So there's going to be more potential places for things to be. Part 1 of this level, pretty easy though. And this level is a lot of writing on the... Okay, this I'll take. Sure. I'm not sure if I did the bonus game yet on this save. So I might as well. So here's another extra life opportunity. And these are even easier to do now that I have all the abilities as I screwed up. Perfect. Am I really going to fail this? Okay. Perfect. All right, don't accidentally go into it again. All right, so I'm not sure if that was the enemy spawning or a cage spawning somewhere, or both. It was probably just the enemy spawning. Dang, that range. Okay, so this should be cage 4. Okay. Good. And I don't believe there's cages... Oh, okay. Cage 5, great. So I think there's only 2 cages per area. So I'm gonna go to the next area. Oh, okay, so there can be more than 2 per area. All right, well that clarifies that. Oh God. Well, there goes all my power-ups. Great. That's like the hardest enemy to die to on purpose. But I managed to do it. Okay. Alright, now we just gotta beat the level. Okay. Good thing I got all those extra lives. Because otherwise I would just reload my save now that I know where they all are. This. Okay. And I pretty much have all the... So that's a speed power up. Nah, we'll be good. We'll be good. Oh, because there's one here too. Okay. Alright, so bullets can just spawn off screen and will never despawn. Cool mechanics. Alright, another bonus game over there, but don't need it. Okay, good. Good. Alright, so that's 2 levels down. I'm curious what our percentage is now. Yeah. Yep. Well, especially because you couldn't, you hardly had any movement powers this early. Alright, what's my percentage at? I think I'm probably in the 30s for percentage now. Yep, exactly 30s. Cool. So we started the stream at 18%. Now we're up to 30. Swamps of Forgetfulness. Okay. This is the one where you get the mushroom growing ability at the start. And I don't remember there being any extra cages. I do remember there being an extra life at the top of this. Interesting that they do that again. Okay. So the place magic thing button is the same button as the run button, which is problematic. So now I have to be extra careful. Or else that happens. Oh boy. Okay. That also a problem. Perhaps I should have done this level before getting the run power up. Yep, that's a big oof there. At least the top of the screen doesn't kill you in this part, unlike every other part in the game. So that's nice. That's a nice thing they finally did for play. Oh man. Alright, this is definitely going to be a load the save attempt. This is too many lives lost. Oh boy. Yep, he's going down with the ship. I'm gonna be annoyed if there's like a cage that spawns there after you defeat that enemy, because I don't think I've ever actually beaten that enemy. But that would be par for the course for the Rayman experience. Okay, so you can get that if you have the powered up punch abilities. Then you can get that. Okay. Alright, so part 2. So we got a health power up over there. I think I want that. Ooh, there might be a cage. No. Or not. Kind of surprised there isn't one like over here. Like maybe you spawn it. By going under here. Okay, I guess not. Oh, haha! That didn't even make a sound. Okay. So yes, there is. That is alarming that it didn't make a sound though. And there's one over there. Yeah. Huh. That's weird. How am I gonna get a... Oh, there's one up there. Okay. Just off screen. That's how. Okay, and this one should be number 6, and then we're good. Okay. Oh no, that's number 5. Dang. Pretty sure there's still one more part here. Okay. I'm considering whether or not to, once I find the last one, to load my save. I'm leaning no, because this is still a net positive in lives here. Dang, I'm almost inclined to just climb up to the top of that and... Really? Just the bonus? Oh. Okay. Taken to death here. That's probably where the cage is. And it's another one of those stupid occasions where the game doesn't spawn the thing until you're well past it. Where you just kind of have to know it's there. Okay. Yep, there it is. I really don't want to play this level again. So I'm just gonna... Let's just go. Let's just go. Yeah. Alright, and that should be the end of the level. I can grind those levels back with the auto-scroller level. Okay, good. I'll take it. Hey, Sakolin. kicking this game's ass. So far, I'm getting my revenge on Raymond. Now that I have all these abilities and at least some skill in the game. Okay, so we got three cages already unlocked. There's one up there, so there's number 4. Yep. Well, I don't know if you saw what the next part that I haven't unlocked yet looks like. But the next part of the game that I haven't even beaten it all yet is extremely rough. So the game is going to get back at me a few times over. Because every single like really horrible mechanic in the game so far is combined. Okay, I can't do this. That seems like a way to spawn a cage. No, this is not the rough part. So like the ice physics, of course. So the ice physics, the bouncing on stuff like this mechanic, which I think is awful. The super powerful enemies, the blind jumps, the auto scrollers, and the wind mechanic. They are all present in the first level of the new area that I'm have to do once I'm done collecting cages for now. Every single bad mechanic is present. I am really not looking forward to it. Okay, so somehow I have to get up to the top left to where that I gotta get up there somehow. And there's a cage down there too. Okay. Well, that's a spectacularly bad place to have that. Okay, good. Okay. So that's that one. There's one in the far upper left of the level. So that'll be it for that. And then yeah, the whole game is the rough part, but the especially rough parts we have yet to experience. And Caveman told me that's when the real Dark Souls starts. And if Caveman thinks the game is very difficult, then it very likely is. Because he seeks out difficult games. Oh, that's right. There's a mechanic with those guys. So I think it's the purple ones take 2 hits. Of course. Okay, anything up here? Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay. Good. So one left. Yep. And yeah, reminder, you have to get all of them. You have to 100% the game in order to beat it. There is no any percent category for this game. It is 100% or nothing. Which is quite mean. I am considering whether or not I just helicopter jump to the right off of this or take the intended path. I guess I'll stick with the intended path for now. Though I might be able to make it up to that thing up there. Yeah, this is definitely not a single rental. Well, I guess if like you kept your passwords and all that and wrote them down. Well, not getting that one back. Blockbuster return speedrun. Well, great. Boogerman? Oh man. Well, how about nearly any Genesis game? For that matter. What's the purpose of this? I don't see a point going left here. But then they give you that. So maybe there's something up there. I have a feeling this might be one of those go really far to the right and then just go back left again deals. Or it's like under there. This was part 3 of the level? Yeah! We're still missing one. Hopefully there's still one more segment here. It doesn't look like it. Oh, there is. Okay, good. Alright. So we're still missing one more. Oh, there's the boss, too. This is the Mr. Mosquito. Okay, there's a branch up there. Okay. There's a branch up there too, but probably not required. Okay. I think I remember this, and going right was the way to the boss, I think. Like it might be below me. I have a feeling a bunch of enemies are going to spawn here. Okay, so that's just for that. Okay. Which I don't need at the moment. How do I get that? So there must be a, oh, there we go. Okay. That's how we get that. Okay, go this way. Do that. Alright, good. Do this. And then we don't have to refight the boss. So... that should do it. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Oh. Oh. This is a 6-part level. Apparently. Alright. I made the executive decision that I do not want to play this level again. So I'm just going to run through the tape here. Alright. Net positive lives. We got 45 blue balls. Good. So we're completely done with the first part of the game now. Except for the times when I need to do this. To get extra lives. Because I'm so close to 100. Might as well. Plus, this stage has music. Unlike a lot of the other stages. Shit. Alright, this time. Okay. I have been enjoying the game, yeah. It's just really difficult. But once you figure it out, it's not so bad. It's just the first time, the second time, the 20th time, the 30th time that you die on the same spot in the same level, but that's when it really wears thin. But I do see the charm of this. It's always nice when you string together a clean run-through level. But this game did break a lot of cardinal platforming rules that, like Nintendo platformers pretty much set the standard for, here's how you do this without frustrating the player. Like, you can still be difficult, but don't do this. Like, everything that... See, there's the thing I was talking about, the glowing bramble thing. Everything Nintendo did in Super Mario Bros. 2 in Japan, the lost levels, all the mistakes they made in that, Rayman is repeating those mistakes. Okay. Alright, we're back at full health. We have full power-ups. Got an extra life. Okay. I'm really not looking forward to getting the cages in Bandland. Oh man. Because this is where the levels start becoming like a little non-linear. So I didn't beat Mr. Sax's Hullabaloo. I'm kind of inclined to just beat this level. And I guess I can one, learn the level, and two, find all the cages at the same time. So I'll do that with this with this run through. Okay, so this is learning the level, writing down where the cages are, learning the boss patterns, and then putting it all together. And yeah, here's the ice physics. Yep, it's definitely, it's not a hullabaloo, it's a hullaball-o. Because sure. So look at that. To make the grind a little bit less painful. Like, there's a mechanic with those things where they shrink you. I haven't really found a place where that matters at all. Okay, so there's a cage down there. How we get to that, I'm not sure, because I don't remember getting that one last time either. Okay, so there's cage 1. So this is in section 1. After climb, before bongo. So the reason why I'm not just picking these up now is because I'm guaranteed to have to load my save at some point as I'm learning the level. So it would just be kind of a waste of time to keep picking them up every time. Because it is extremely unlikely for me to beat this in one go. So I remember that there was a cage that spawned at some point in an area like this. Maybe it was like right here. Where you had... Yep, there it is. Okay. So 2 is... bongo... lightning... backtrack a little. Okay. And we already know that there's a third one in this level. Because I saw it, but it's previously inaccessible. Alright, there's the start of the level. Alright, so checkpoint 1. CP1. And if I remember correctly, this is like a 4-part level, so... So there's something there, and there's also a health power-up over there. I think this is right below the cage. So maybe you just have to get a lot of speed and just jump up to it that way. Okay. Okay. Yo. Okay, that's how you get to that one. So this one is go fast. That's the best way I could describe that. Okay. And there likely is... Kidding me? There likely isn't another cage on this part of the level. I'll be very surprised if there were. That I already have. I don't know if I have to be small here. Oh, there is a 4th cage here. Okay. Small ramps use clouds up. Weird. Okay. Sure. And then this part's a point of no return, I think. I'm not sure what the point of this one being there is. Unless there's a cage that only appears when you're small over here. Oh, this... We meet again. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. So there is a fifth one here. After... bug boss. Okay. So there's five cages on the first part of the level. And yeah, you'd expect Bandland to have decent music, because that is the motif of the area. Every time. That gets me every time. Oh, man. Huh. Okay. So there's a technique to doing that part. Every time. Every time I fall for it. So yeah, like, what's the purpose of that? Maybe that's hey, you accidentally stayed small for the whole level or something. Maker levels. Uh-oh, we gotta fight the optional super boss again. That would be such a bad time doing small percent. Though I think that is a Mario category, I think. All right, then this thing. You're only safe if you hang out in the middle. I knew that was gonna happen. Man, this checkpoint is rough. So I suspect that... Okay, so you do have to jump kind of right at the end there. I suspect that after the symbol thing, there might actually be a cage there too. You know what? Let's get this for optional super boss, otherwise that part's gonna be even worse. Okay. All right. This time. Why does this only work sometimes? Okay. Sure. All right, symbol. Okay, so that all 6 are just in this one part. That is pretty crazy. All right, and after symbol. So maybe the boss is right after this. Yeah! At least I hope so. It is, okay. All right, so I don't know all of Mr. Sax's patterns yet. Ooh, you can damage it. So there's a point where you have to fall into the pit. And I believe... Dang. Okay, it's not that part after it, I guess. Yeah. Yep. That's what happens when you're forced to 100% the game. And this, there's like a sequence break they find. Oh, that's right. Okay, I remember there being a pattern to this. So there's multiple safe spots. And then he jumps over. Yep, okay. I vaguely remember this now. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. So for those, you need to just jump. It's okay, and it does step forward. Yep, I remember that too. What, for like late Super Nintendo platformers? That sounds about right, I guess. Or like a contemporary for this actually would have been something like Super Mario RPG. Or no, Super Mario 64. But actually RPG did come out around this time too. Okay. Can't forget that I have the run button. But I'm not sure it's gonna do me any good for this fight. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I got the patterns down now. So as long as I have like 3 health or more, I should be able to do this. Okay. So Mr. Sax's Hullabaloo. One big level. Okay, let's load the save and do it for real. Hopefully in one go, without dying at all. Okay. Yeah, like there aren't a whole lot of platformers that are super long, speedrun wise. Like unless you count something like Alundra. That's a platformer. By the way, Alundra, Spirax set another world record earlier today. Like, man, he's just demolishing that game. Okay, after climb before bongo is the first one. Okay, after climb before bongo. Okay, it's not that one. Yeah, Alundra's so good. The speedrun is extremely difficult now, though, because of all the new tech that has been found. That would be the X series, though, for Mega Man, right? And not the NES ones, because those are like what 30-ish minutes, I think. Man, this part sucks. Okay, there's 2. Next few are after the checkpoint. Okay, let those leave the screen. Okay. Checkpoint is down here. Okay. Check. Alright, the next one is go fast, according to my notes. Dang, I could have got that in one go. Alright, small ramps use... Yeah, the zips are pretty crazy. The Mega Man games, including the X games, are on the to-do list for me. So I plan to give those a go. I'm not sure exactly which ones I want to do for like NES. I'm thinking maybe 1 through 3. Because those are so new to me. And as far as I'm aware, like the real classic must play ones are the 1 through 3. 2's the easiest. I had Mega Man 1 back in the day. I actually owned a cartridge of it. I don't think I beat a single Robot Master in that game without game cheating. Okay, so there's 2 left. One is after Bug Boss, and that one's just free. And then the last one's right before the end of the level. Okay. Be nice if the music came back. Yeah, like I'm I am of the mind that when I do the NES Mega Man games, that I might have like in advance the weaknesses. Because I think if I know the weaknesses ahead of time, then it would probably be tolerable for my skill level. Alright, there's 5. Because that would be something like Nintendo Power would have. Like you get your copy of Nintendo Power, and that would just tell you, hey, use this on Buttsman. Fuck. Unacceptable. Oh yeah, that's right. There's the NES styled ones that came out on like WiiWare. Yeah, I think what kind of bothered me, I guess, bothered me in quotes, about the post 3 Mega Mans was it relied too much on knowing the like the rush jet or the spring and things like that. Like they gave you too much of that crap other than being able to just straight platform as the Mega Man with your own 2 feet. I don't know if that's actually the case. That's just kind of the impression I got from watching speed runs of those. Maybe that's just speed tech. All right, this time things will be different. Because that kind of isn't Mega Man to me. Having to rely on the movement things like that. Because I know in like the X games you can slide, and that adds. Well, I guess in the original ones you could too. Maybe that was in 3 where they added the slide. All right, let's do this again without choking at literally the end. Ah. And I think I'm trying to remember why I bought Mega Man in the first place. And I think it actually was because of the cover art. I thought that looks cool as hell. Let's get that. Unironically enjoyed the Mega Man 1 cover art so much that I actually bought it. I picked up both there, didn't I? I can't remember. I was thinking about Mega Man 1's box art. I probably picked up all of them. We'll find out here after this part. Or not. Oh yeah, that's right. It was a costume for Dan, I think. That's amazing. So rather than making actual Mega Man content... Okay, so I did get all of them. They're just teasing the fan base. Didn't the head of Street Fighter leave the company recently? Ono, I think. I wonder what the direction of Street Fighter is going to be after that. So I'd have to imagine all the old boys who worked on the old stuff probably all gone at this point. Please, just Rayman. Yep, Yoko Ono, that's it. Nailed it. Love that there's no quick way to die in this part. All right. Oh boy. All right, Raymond. So it is nice that all of the cages are just in one big part of the level. It's also awful that it's in one big part of the level because there's a lot to keep track of in this level. All right, this time for sure. Because yeah, I think the only Mega Man game that I've beaten to completion is Legends. Legends 1. I played Legends 2 up until like the last area of the game where you're on like a space station or something, and then I just never beat it. I just put the game down and played like FF7 again instead, which is a solid choice. Past me had great taste. I can't remember what it was about Legends 2 that I didn't like as much as 1. Probably because it's missing some charm. Yeah, it's not like 2 was awful. It just felt different. Maybe it's because the setting was different and wasn't in a town. Or maybe it was. It's been a while. Okay. Alright. This one is just go fast. Go fast and don't die. Oh no! I didn't realize that... Okay. Well, I guess we're doing this part of the level over again. Did not realize you could do that. Okay. All right, next one is this part. There's also the Tron Bond game. Been meaning to play that for decades as well. Heard good things about it. Never played it. That one I cut a little close there. Okay. Why is this difficult? It's... I did not stream Tarnbon. I've never actually played it. The thing that makes this game so difficult is there's a lot of blind jumps that you have to do. The combat is not really easy. Okay, sure, that works. There we go. Blind jumps. Ice physics. Oh, that one isn't a trap. You just have to do that. Got it. Really limited extra lives. Okay. Okay, so we have all 6. And you have to 100% the game in order to beat the game. So you have to get every single cage in every single level in order to get access to the end of the game, which is what I'm doing now. So I'm collecting the cages, even though I'm only like 60% through the level list. Oh. Nice, you can hit the boss off screen. Okay. So any damage you do to him here saves you time in the next phase. And there's stuff like this. So you're forced to be like a character length away from the end of the screen. And then there's obstacles right next to right off screen that you have to have like perfect reflexes to not run into, or you have to know it's there ahead of time, which is also bullshit. Okay. Yeah, this is certainly the hardest I've ever played too. Like in PSXplosion and overall. Okay. But this boss's patterns are pretty easy. I want to be the guy was easier than this. Oh man. Just step forward. Yep. Okay. Now we're in the final set of patterns here. Super Meat Boy is actually on the to-do list. Yeah, it really is. Just memorizing the levels, memorizing the patterns, taking notes of where the cages are. For Super Meat Boy, that's probably going to be the most deaths in a game that I stream. And what I'm going to have to do is write a memory watching program for that to count the deaths for that one, because otherwise I'm going to be hitting the button a whole lot. Okay. Net positive in lives. Excellent. Okay. Let's go get another extra life by playing everybody's favorite stage. Anguish Lagoon. And yeah, there actually was a Super Meat Boy game that came out recently, but it was like, it's like a procedural endless runner or something that I don't know. Interesting. That's that seems optimal. Because yeah, that boss fight's otherwise pretty long. Like I think I had a pretty quick boss fight there. And that still took forever. Alright, so this is just for getting an extra life. That'll make our recon a little bit quicker. Because I already have all the power-ups. Yeah. Alright, so what level am I going to do next? I've beaten all the bosses that I have available to me. Okay, here's the sparkling bramble right there. There it is. Easy. All right, so I can continue with Bandland, or I can try that new level. I think I want to try the new level. Which you're gonna want to save up here for slightly quicker saves. Okay. All right, let's do the new level. So I previously described this level as all of the horrible mechanics all in one level. So this is going to have ice physics. It's going to have the wind blowing. It's going to have the stupid bouncing things. It had some like thumbtack enemies. All right, so anything right here. So this has ice physics. So this doesn't. Because that's in the background, I guess. It's got the insta-kill water at the bottom of the screen. Oh, I should be writing these down. Yeah, I don't blame you if you never made it to Picture City. Like, the levels before this are really rough. Okay, so this is in section 1 of this level. I might as well get all of the cages that I can. All right, so we got. So there is ice physics there and only there. And I'm not sure how I can get that to move. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Something spawned there. This song reminds me of something. I can't quite put the title of the game to it though. Do 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 do. Whatever that's from. That's what it reminds me of. Like maybe that's Donkey Kong Country? Dang, that's gonna drive me nuts now. Oh yeah, Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's exactly what it is. Thank you. Okay. That. This is totally Crash Bandicoot music. Okay, so there's a cage. So it's in the top path. Top path from start. Okay. Yeah, I think that song was heavily used in the Crash games. Crash games. But I think it was Crash 2 that used that track specifically. Okay. So I'm gonna try and avoid using like a walkthrough for all the cage locations for the game, unless there's one in like a really stupid location that I have to look up. So I'm gonna try and do this as legit as I can with my own notes. So looks like I can get that with bouncy thing. I'm not sure if that goes low enough to kill me. These certainly do though. So I think this is the first level where the game assumes that you have the run power up. Oh, that's right. Okay, and you can't grab onto the pencils because Rayman. Okay, and that does not kill you. Good. That one will. Okay. This is awful. Why would they do? No, okay. Oh boy. All right, so there's checkpoint 1. Oh boy. Yep. Because Rayman. Oh good, and now there's... Oh jeez. Okay, will this one kill me? Looks like not. Okay. Not anything? Nope. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, that one won't kill me either. Oh man. Okay, looks like I intentionally do not want to... Oh, well that works too. Okay, so something spawned somewhere. Okay, that spawned that. And there's probably... Okay, that spawned a cage over there. But now I have to get over there somehow. I have a feeling I need to backtrack. Spawn... After... Ball stack. Now we have to find out how we get to it. Oh man, yeah, this is... If this is gonna be how the spawns are gonna be happening in this game, then... Oh boy. So I probably have to backtrack. Oh, baby. So I'm guessing that there's going to be a... Right here. There's probably going to be a platform that spawns there that I have to backtrack to get to. Okay. Yep, this is some proper video games here. All right. There isn't? Maybe I have to backtrack more? Or there's like... Okay, so that... Sure, great. Oh no, do I have to backtrack all the way back to the start to get to that? No way. No, that doesn't make sense because this was... Whatever's above me here is impassable. Of course. No, there's no way. There's no way. There's probably a way over it. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past this game either, but... Wait, now there's a... So that was probably spawned by... Jump... Between... It did not spawn last time. Pencil... Erasers... So I think the platform here spawned because of the jumping between the pencil erasers to to spawn that the health power up. So here. Let's verify this. So it's currently not there, right? So if I do this, there it is. Yep. Hey, Ed. Okay, so that confirms that. So that's how we get that to spawn. Okay. So that's the second one. Oh boy. Yeah, this game is... Oh, all right. This is why I have all those lives and continues that I can do this to figure out the levels and where everything is. Oh boy. I don't know if the levels after this get even worse. I'm just gonna assume they do. Alright, mistakes are made. So the pencil's movement, I think, is determined by when they appear on screen. So you can kind of get them in weird patterns if you're not careful. Okay. That. That spawns that. Okay, so that's how we get to that. Progressively worse, yeah. This And that's the end of the level. Okay. So unless there's nothing else here. Okay. So that means that there's two cages in this first part of the level. This does not bode well for this because it means that there's likely at least 3 sections to this area. Okay. All right. So there's one. It looks like I have to be small to get to that. Or crawl to it. Okay. So part 2, it is near start, be small. Okay. Let's see if there's something on top of here. Extra life. Oh man. Classy music for once. Let's turn this up. And then it stops. Okay. Rip classy music. So I definitely have to be small for this. So where is small? Okay, there's classy music again. Something spawned somewhere. Looks like we got a new enemy here. Okay, there we go. There's our get small. And do that. Okay, good. Good. So that's 3 out of 6. I'm not picking these up. Oh geez. Okay. Sure. This isn't going to be my final run through the level, by the way. In case anyone's going, Puri, you only have 2 out of 6. It's on purpose. Don't worry about it. It's funny that the frame rate gets cut exactly in half. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that the soundtracks doesn't play that often. I don't know if that's an X Station thing or if that's just how the game is. Like you can never be too sure on using a flash cart. Okay, it looks like there's something up here. Oh, it's just how the game is? Okay. I wonder if that's an artifact of being a Jaguar game originally. Because they only had so much room. Okay, what is this? Whoop. Alright, something spawned somewhere. Okay, there's a platform here that spawned. So why? Why did that spawn? Why would the player want to come back here? And now the oh geez. So we're still missing 3. yeah, like art decisions, gameplay decisions, mistakes are made. Okay. Like maybe it sounded like something spawned. Okay, so there's... Alright, that's just for an extra life. Like, not unwelcome or anything, but... just making sure that there's no cages back there. Yep. I was expecting that to be a cage, actually. But to my disappointment, merely only an extra life. So this area is actually not that bad so far. So far. Famous last words. Okay, interesting. So if you're too low, those guys don't attack. I didn't do all the old levels. I did maybe half of them. I did all of the first area, and I did 2 of the Bandland. I did the first Bandland, Bongo Hills, and then I did the boss for Bandland. So there's still there's probably a cage back there. Shit. All right, I'll leave a mark there. There's probably a cage there. Dang it. At end? Question mark? Because I don't know. Oh boy. Okay. All right, so there's one there. At start. This might be one of those where you need to have the max range. But this also looks like you have to be small. Okay, this is definitely a B small area. Uh-oh. Okay, didn't want to do that. Okay, good, it respawns. Okay. Well, I'm not sure how they expect you to do this. Yeah, and it's... I probably needed to write on it. Alright, where does this thing go? Oh, there's a cage on the right. So that's cage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that's definitely 5. That might also be cage 6, possibly. Ooh, this is how you do that one. Okay, so the one at the end was a red herring. Great. Nope, don't do that. Okay. At start, Uh, use ball and moving platform. Okay. So that explains how you get this one. And it looks like I can backtrack here too, but to what end, I'm not sure. There must be something that spawns here if you come here small. Or not. Okay, never mind. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Fairy Eater. Oh good, they had to put a lightning guy here too. As if this part wasn't awful enough. Yep. Okay. Oh, you have to be small to do this part. Okay. So there's a cage up there. Oh, did not. Oh, God. Let's get this. Okay, so we got cage over there on the right. Can't jump over these, so I have to get over to there. So it looks like I have to go up, ride that ball down, and then time a punch to go in between the spikes. So yeah, I was kind of fixated on getting to this thing on the other side of this, but that doesn't appear to be the play. Looking at how it wants the player to get that. Oh man, this part sucks. Oh geez. How am I gonna do this? Oh, that's how. Okay. Turns out pretty easily. Okay. So, I do need to get over there still, though. And this looks like ice physics, yep. Oh, geez. So, I can't knock these down. So, I'm gonna need to be full size again. I'm gonna have to get up there somehow. Okay. Alright. Oh, of course. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Of course. Oh, my God. That's, That is pretty mean of the game to do that. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. All right. So that one was... as... Oh, pen battery low. Small. Backtrack. Up and around. Yep. Actually, this level isn't as bad as some of the other ones. Like, I think I was talking up this level a bit too much. This, so far, actually not that bad. Okay, so I need to be small for this. Like, sure, the platforming is a little tight, but honestly not that bad. Alright, so now the next question is... Have I found all of them or not? Because I'm still unsure about one of them. Oh, cool. Alright, so something did spawn. I heard something spawn. So whatever that was, that spawned in. Am I just dead? Okay, not dead. Okay. Alright, something spawned in somewhere. And it wasn't here. It might be this eraser. I have a feeling this is a part where I need to get big again. But I can't backtrack from here. That might have been a cage somewhere. Doesn't look like it. I think I need to jump from up here. Okay. Well, this part sucks. Bonus room over there. Doesn't appear to be a cage over there. Possibly something on top of those. End of the level. Okay. There might have been something up above the... Dang it. Okay. If this is the end of the level, then that's kind of a problem. It is. It isn't. What is this? Oh my god. Okay. I don't know if that's actually damaging this enemy or not. Okay. Oh, geez. And now a boss? Is this just a one? That's... Okay. Oh, good. Those damage you. Great. So this appears to be a mini boss. Maybe you're supposed to jump on those in midair? Oh, or this. Okay, and you have to avoid those. Got it. So, this means that I'm still missing a cage, which continues to be not great. Yo. Oh my god. Okay. Dude, this is tough. Is that the final boss of the area? Is this just a one? Huh. That's weird. So that's still Picture City. Huh. Times 11. I kind of want to do that level for real now that I have it fresh in my mind. So let's do it. Let's do it. And yeah, the GPU market is totally screwed up. I was actually looking at a Amazon had 3090s in stock for April delivery. But man, the 3090 is just it's 10% faster at most than a 3080. And I can use all that power in that memory. I do have actual applications for it, but man, it just doesn't make sense. Okay, so here, number one, top path from the start. Yeah, they were charging about 1900. Which, too much. Like, even 1500, too much. Just so we're clear. Okay, there's one. I knew it was a mistake not clearing out those enemies. Okay. All right. So now that I'm able to farm lives, kind of, my acceptable number of lives lost now is different. So I think I'm okay with losing pretty much all the lives on this continue. Oh wait, I already got it. Oh shit. That's right. Okay, I gotta remember this for Cage Quest. Once you get a cage, you do not need to get it again. Dang it. It'd be real great if I could get that, but I know that there's one later. Okay. I know, right? It's one of the few player-friendly things that this game does. But it's with the explicit understanding of the player that if they screw up and have to reload a life, they're already in big trouble anyways. Uh-oh. Frame rate is messing me up here. Really? Okay. Alright. So one top path, we got that. Checkpoint 1, spawn after ball stack, and then jump between pencil erasers. So this spawns the way to it. But I have to spawn the cage first. Alright. So we'll be back for that lift here. Yeah. Yep, the manual lies too. The manual's like got some really ambiguous language in it. Where it says something about like if you God. If you press select at some point, it like deletes your game or something. It's really weird. It's got something about like the saving and loading section is what that's in. Man. Well, it's specifically in the let's see. Right here. Be careful if you're using a memory card. You must press select before leaving the level you have just left, otherwise you will lose your game. That's what it says. Which implies to me that if you don't press select, it'll delete your data. Oh man. Remember when I said this level's not so bad? Well, I recant that statement. Turns out this level is bad. You know what? I should just take a death here because that ain't gonna work anyways. That ain't gonna work. All right, we'll give this one more go here, and then I gotta turn in. I got a quiz tomorrow, actually. I gotta study up for my research class, because for whatever reason, it took 5 weeks into the semester to have one quiz, and then we're having another quiz the week after this week, and then nothing until the finals. Like, that's sure. That is an interesting way to pace out your quizzes. Okay. Alright, so we gotta get this one. I still have all my upgrades. Ideally, I keep them. All right, there's one. And if I die, I do not need to go get that one again. Hey, Aslet. You're here kind of right at the end-ish of the stream. This is my last attempt at trying to do this level. I found 5 of the 6 cages that I need. Okay. Alright, we'll just do this. And turns out there's a boss at the end of this one. So if I only get 5 of the 6, but still beat the level, then fine, whatever. I'll get that last cage at some point in the future. Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't need to go back up again. Man. At least the second half of this stage is pretty easy. Okay. Dude, oh, man, come on. Rayman is just brutal. Oh my god. Okay. All right. All right, Rayman, you win today. You win this round. I don't know. This might end up being the first 4-digit deaths game. I don't know. We still have a long way to go to get to 1,000. And I think I'm past the 50% mark. Or close to it. I'm like 40 something, right? 42. Rayman 2, I actually had no problem beating Rayman 2 even as a young adult. Unless it's a completely different game that I'm thinking of. But it was the 3D one on PS2 is the one that I played. And yeah, didn't really have problems with it. This one though, oh boy.